Hello again, this is Aurelia and welcome to this exercise to never feel lonely again. And thank you for listening today. I hope you enjoy it. First of all, it's very important that you make space and time for this exercise and make sure you won't be disturbed by phone notifications or by other people who could enter your room. And take some headphones if possible. So first of all, choose a comfortable position and make it as symmetrical as possible. You may want to lie down if it's more comfortable, or if you're at risk of falling asleep, you can sit up. And if you're sitting, sit upright with a straight back and with your feet flat on the floor and your hands on your lap. And you may want to close your eyes unless it creates too much discomfort. If it does, you might keep them at a 45 degrees angle and not trying to see anything. Because we're going to turn inwards, to turn our awareness inwards. So take a deep breath and get in touch with what you're feeling right now. You may have a whole day behind you. So take some time to land where you are, feel the weight on your seat, get in touch with what you feel as opposed to being up here in your head and thinking. So as you take a few deep breaths, let's see how you feel physically first. Are you tired? Do you have some pain somewhere in your body? If you do have some discomfort, just see where it is. Or maybe you are alert and energized. Maybe you're well rested. What do you feel exactly? Choose an adjective to describe how you feel physically. And now, as you take some deep breaths and continue to land, see how you feel emotionally. As you continue to separate from the rest of your day, see, do you feel depressed? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel sad? Do you feel excited or nervous? What adjective reflects your current state the best? Sensations and emotions are neither positive or negative. They're neutral. They just need to be attended to as they are. And I'm going to ask you a question. Whatever adjective you chose, reflecting your emotional state, I'm curious how you know you feel that way. If you said you were lonely or depressed, for example, what physical sensations in your body indicate you feel depressed? Because everything we experience it through our body, right? In other words, where do you feel this emotion and what kind of sensation is it? Can be different for everyone. So just take a mental note and now see if you can feel your heartbeat. You can put your hand or even the two hands on your upper chest if it helps. And how far can you feel this heartbeat? Can you only feel it very localized on the left? Or can you also feel it in the middle and on the right? You may have noticed that sometimes when you hurt your finger, for example, you can feel a pulse in the finger. And you have the ability to actually feel your pulse in any part of your body with a simple intention. But for now, just notice until where your heartbeat resonates. If it's in the whole chest, if it's a little bit in the back, in the abdomen, in the upper arms, in the clavicles, just notice. And you know, loneliness, you think it comes from being separated from other people. But in fact, it comes first and foremost from being separated from yourself. When you're very far from yourself, when you don't feel, you don't pay attention to what's going on inside, this is when you feel lonely. You need everything to come from the outside. And this is why I wanted to show you this practice, because since I've tried it, I never felt lonely again. And it has been the same for many other people. If you're in touch with yourself, you cannot feel lonely. You can feel many emotions, but you won't have this big void, this big emptiness. It will not dawn. Let's keep practicing together. So please attend this heartbeat and just breathe into it as though your breath originated in the chest area, in the heart region, instead of the nostrils. As though you could inhale from this heart region, and as though you could exhale from this heart region. And just do it again, inhaling as though you could inhale from the heart, and all the air is filling up your lungs and your belly and the rest of your body. And you can exhale from this heart region, emptying all this container. Inhale again through your heart at your own pace, at your own rhythm. And now picture yourself surrounded by people you love. Maybe there are also animals you love as well. And it doesn't matter if these people already exist in your life. Just picture yourself in the same room as the most loving people you can imagine. Your dream partner, your dream most loving, most supportive friends, your dream family, whatever it is for you. And feel their energy, their smile. Maybe they're hugging you. Maybe they brought you gifts. Maybe they're looking at you and they're fully present to listen to you. Or maybe they're here, fully available to do the activities you've been craving to do with them. They love you for who you really are. They love listening to you when you share about your passions, your interests. So keep breathing through your heart and feel these people you love around you. Imagine that love, that energy filling up the room, and you're breathing into it. You're feeling it all inside you, in your whole body, and you're feeling it all around you. And just notice what sensations it brings. It can be some fullness, some warmth, some aliveness. Just breathe it through your heart and make it circulate in your whole body. Can you amplify it 10 times and feel it even more? There's something pretty remarkable to notice here, because even if these people, these thoughts about these people are what inspires you to feel that way, this is also pretty clear that you're the one generating these feelings, and that you can generate these feelings whenever you want. And bring in this positive energy to those around you. And your inner critic might say, yes, but this is imagination, this is not true, right? First of all, just wait for it. It's on its way, because you're doing something quite important here. You're training your brain, the filtering part of your brain, to be open to situations that are aligned, finally aligned with what you really want. Instead of being stuck in a loop of situations that you don't want over and over again. Also, your body, your nervous system, they don't make the difference between what you imagine and what's actually happening. The same chemicals are produced. So what's going on right now in your body, this is real. I encourage you to engage in this exercise as often as possible. See if you can still feel your heart for a second. Feeling your lap, the fabric of your clothes below your hands. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, just open your eyes, feeling alert and ready for the rest of your day. I want to congratulate you for gifting yourself with this time, space, and attention today. Please like this video if it was useful, and let me know in the comments how it was for you and whether you need a different or more personalized approach.